May we get a message for my babes? What's the message, Mooski Goo? What is the message for my babes? Oh, there's Charlie. We are babysitting one more day. Any hiskey. Let's get a message for my babes. Good boy, you stay. Okay, Charlie. Down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Okay. Miss Charlie is a girl. And they're both in my elbow space. What is the message from my babes? Are we talking about a connection, a career choice, personal development, God complex? Let's get a little bit of a direction. If we may get a message for my babes. Kind of want to talk about a connection. What is this one? Many Masks, the Authentic Self, number 38. We did a reading on this before. We're going to try to get a little different take. So let's get a little more direction here. Many Masks, the Authentic Self. We talked about how you can wear many different masks and they can all be authentic because you have to kind of switch into different roles depending on your situation. So somebody here is able to shift in and out of personas. That's not the right word, because I'm not sure the exact definition of persona, but I think persona means like not quite authentic, but so you guys know what I mean. And then we have the Cosmic Womb, the Divine Feminine, number 6. Okay, so I think we're talking to can a male embody divine feminine energy? I don't know. They might be able to embody like the feminine energy, which is receiving and nurturing, and it'd be a pretty cool study. Masculine energy versus feminine energy. I'm definitely going to study energies more, you guys, so that when I pull cards, I can tap into the more, we can get more definitive or defined descriptions. All right, so somebody here is tapping into or embodying their divine feminine energy. Or you are connected if you are male. 75% of my viewers are male. Well, this month. It changes. But perhaps my males are connected to a divine feminine. Oop, just got a surge. Yo, this is not the best. That's not the right way to put it. There is a situation. There's a situation where there are, I don't know. I'm going to just go with personal experience. Fuck. You know, when I embody divine feminine energy, which is, I don't know, it happens. I think I embody masculine energy more than not. Anyways, my point is, there are females who embody this very divine cosmic womb energy. And because of so many false masks, personas, we're talking about the female here, there's so many females out there that are not embodying divine feminine energy. They're embodying a distorted feminine energy. And so when we connect with a divine masculine, or just a masculine that has a massive amount of compatibility. I'm assuming, which is the worst, don't ever assume, but here we are trying to get a message. I'm assuming there are too many times where the male rejects or denies a feminine energy who's actually embodying this authentic divine feminine energy. But they don't trust it because of so many distorted feminines that, let's say, ruin it for this divine feminine. I'm speaking on this from firsthand because I have no ulterior motives, no selfish motivations when it comes to a connection. But yet I get rejected. Here I am, single. I get rejected from potential partners. Well, I'm starting to think or realize that I embody some sort of chaos. I don't know, something within that the masculine can sense, some sort of imminent destruction or something like that. I don't even know, because in my authentic divine feminine energy, I am selfless, and my part in a connection that I want to play, there is no reason to reject what I have to offer. But yet, here I am single. And often I think I get rejected first because perhaps they can sense that I'm going to reject them, or they think I might reject them in the future, which I might. I've said this before, but anyways, we have the authentic self, the divine feminine, and to have it highlighted here, it's like, it's really unfortunate that because of so many distorted females, the divine masculine, or the masculine with the potential to embody the divine, rejects a perfect or potentially beautiful connection because, let's say the divine feminine makes a few meals for this masculine out of her selfless, loving heart and wanting to play her part. And he thinks that she's being unauthentic and just trying to get to his bag or whatever, and rejects her for making him fucking some meals. It is so backwards. It's like, how do you actually tap into the trust when you're rejected for being trustworthy? It is, I don't want to get too triggered, but it's really unfortunate. I have suffered this. So I don't know, that's not for, I don't know who that's for, but the message might shift out of what I was just speaking on, because so far all we have is many masks, the authentic self, cosmic womb, the divine feminine. It's like the divine feminine is an authentic mask, and to have to be highlighted as if it's hard to fucking recognize, which it is, because we can so easily tap into distorted energy and start to manipulate even the one we're trying to fall in love with and be partners with. It gets sketchy when energies start getting what is it? Skeptic, suspect, suspicious. you can manifest somebody to become suspicious when you project the suspicion on them, because then they start feeling some type of way and they don't even know. It's like unconsciously something's being sabotaged and it's not even real. I just speak on experience. Anyways, let's just see what comes out here. My beautiful babes. 2 of Wands. Somebody is... It looks like somebody's in a wheelchair. That's what I used to think. But really, it's bike that's only half shown. And she's sitting on the ground. But anyways. This is just a random side note, but I just moved and I have a tree in my backyard that I'm going to kind of put lights in like that. I don't think I'm going to put a chandelier in the tree, but that's... Oh, it's not a chandelier. It's one of those... Yeah, I might put something up like that. Anyways, somebody is looking out into the... I just heard the abyss. Contemplating something, making a plan. What's happening? This authentic mask energy, divine feminine. If we make it a message, inform my babes, the Empress, bro, sister. Somebody is... Somebody you're connected to. Listen. This isn't for everybody, but somebody here is connected to a divine feminine, an authentic divine feminine. And the Empress, she's embodying all the queens. Where the Empress goes, things grow. Unless she's rejected, which is so bizarre. Sometimes they're not ready for the divine feminine, because when you are connected to this divine feminine, or if you're this divine feminine, you your presence requires people to step up and show up. This energy, it is it kind of demands divine masculine energy to come through. So the cosmic womb and the divine feminine, somebody might be preggers, or if not with a physical baby, making plans, pregnant with an idea. And all right, what are you guys planning? Planning to be authentic with your power, or if you're male, you're connected with a woman who is standing in her power, and it is not offensive. It is who she is, and if it requires you to step up, then step up or step back. The Lovers, my goodness, you guys. Somebody's connected to somebody special. This is beautiful. So I don't know exactly where all to go from here with this message, other than let's try to be aware not to reject the divine feminine, thinking she's being tricky, trying to manipulate, when really she's just fucking seriously have so much to offer. And she, a true divine Empress, doesn't need the divine masculine. She wants the divine masculine. They are partners, not codependence crutches. So this, I guess, is for somebody who's skeptical of divine feminine energy, and they're motivations when they should not be. Because the authentic self here, she just likes to dream about saving the whole fucking world. And this masculine energy is, she's just waiting for him to step up. She really doesn't require a lot. She doesn't actually, when you're connected to her and she sticks around, it's because she wants to, not because she's obligated to under some sort of financial or emotional support or whatever situation. Six of Wands or Six of Swords at the bottom, taking things to just help her get there, help her save the world. She's just trying to bring her plan or her golden child into fruition. Lovers working together in tandem, partnership. This feminine is authentic and is not to be rejected. I don't know, I'm getting rejection. Maybe nobody's rejecting anybody here, but somebody. Anyways, let's get one more for my babes. Just trying to get a message. Let's get this one's, please. Love you guys. Thank you for being here. What is the message for this message? Wrap up this message. Believe in miracles. Yes. Okay. You have to take risks. Miracles will only happen if you allow the unexpected to happen. I told a guy that I dated once, I was like, you have to be a fool. You have to, like the fool energy where you take a risk. It's like, you have to just be a fool for love. Otherwise, you're going to just sit there and be skeptical the whole time and not open your heart and protect it like a wounded little baby. I know we're all wounded, but just take a risk and allow. Like I said, you can project energy that starts to distort it because you're projecting, or you can project trust and leap of faith energy. And if she has any distortion because of your belief in her, she might just shift out of the last residue of her distortion because you're allowing her to be authentic. Does that make sense? It's like trust in the miracles, project this positivity. This feels like somebody might deserve, somebody might deserve a little more credit. Somebody's making plans. Trust in the miracles. Believe in miracles. It looks like things are going to a better place. Six of Wands. Perhaps the masculine is helping her get to her fullest potential. Oh my gosh. It's one thing when the female is doing the thing on her own, but then she connects with the fucking one. They are a powerhouse, and take her there. Or she wants to take you somewhere. Anyways, that's what I have for my beautiful babes. I truly hope that helped. And until next time.